Ooh, it is raining. Happy summer. So this is what you do when your pool plans get canceled. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Normally I would say I am loving this summer weather, but right now I am filming this in the midst of a very big thunderstorm coming in. I had plans to just go outside, relax, you know, enjoy some sunshine, lay by my pool, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. So I decided to just come in here and impromptu film ways I'm going to save money this summer. This is partially inspired by hearing mothers at the pool talk about how much money they are spending this summer just in random small luxuries. And it just popped into my head that I should do a ways I'm going to save money this summer. I usually do like top 10 things I don't buy or stop buying per season, and that video is coming in the future. But today's video is the top ways I am saving money this summer. If there's anything that I miss on my list and you think are important to know or share with the community, put down below in the comment section. And if you are new here, click that subscription button and the bell down below to be notified of each and every future video. And of course, as I start this video, the storm is slowing down. But without any further ado, here are the top ways I am saving money this summer. Number one, I'm reusing last year's swimsuit, shorts, and shoes. I call them my 3 S's. They are the 3 things I always put away. I bought good quality ones actually 2 years ago for the shorts and shoes, 4 years ago for the swimsuit. I bought my swimsuit on a website called Venus.com. It just had good quality. My friends were raving about it. I bought it 4 summers ago. Just a plain black swimsuit. It has lasted me 4 years of continuous wear. Great example of quality over quantity. It was expensive. I think it was like $60 altogether, then shipping and taxes, but I've used it for 4 years and still going strong. But regardless, reusing my swimsuit, shorts, and shoes and not going out and buying new ones, when you really think about it, you only need them for 3 months out of the year. I find it really easy just to take all those summer things in September, put them in a box, and then once the springtime rolls around, I pull that box out of my linen closet and there they all are. It kind of feels like a whole new wardrobe because I haven't seen those items in so many months, and the fact that I didn't have to go out and buy anything new is just really refreshing. Number 2 is I'm not getting any swim memberships. As you heard me talk about in the introduction of this video, I have a pool here in my condo complex. It is nothing fancy. There are no slides or wait service or anything like that, but it is just a nice pool to sit outside. There are umbrellas and chairs, a little green space, and furthermore, I do pay for it on a monthly basis in my home association fee, so I figure I already pay for it, I'm going to use it, and it leaves me from going out and getting a membership to a pool or a country club. Number 3 is that I buy generic sunscreen and bug spray. I used to only buy generic, but then I found this amazing store called Big Lots, and they have been selling the copper tone that I use. This stuff is normally $8.99 or $9 at the grocery store. I got this at Big Lots for $5. This is what I like to use. I'll actually use a lotion on my face, but I will spray this on my body. That way after I swim or towel dry off, I can put some more on. But once again, I used to only get generic. Then I found a store that sells the name brand for the generic price, and until I find something cheaper that works just as good, I'll be going to Big Lots to get this. Again, unsponsored, even though Big Lots, if you see me, call me up, girl. I love Big Lots. It's like my new favorite store next to Five Below. Number 4 is that I'm going to be going outside during the day, so I won't have my lights on during the day. I'll have everything shut off, which will save me on my electric bill each month. Plus, I think it's really important to go outside and get your fresh air and your sunshine and have a little bit of like a summer social life. I usually plan to go to the pool or the park during the daytime when I just need to get outside, walk for an hour. I do try to do a little bit more of my workouts outside just to get that fresh air, that vitamin D. But being outside during the middle of the day and being able to turn my lights off will save a little money on my electric bill. Number 5 goes right along with that, and it's that anytime it is under 75 degrees here in Columbus, Ohio, my air conditioning is turned off. I made this rule I think 2 or 3 years ago, and anytime it is cooler than 75 degrees, as long as it's not super humid and my hair will be this big. Side note, this is my natural hair. I hope you like it, because as long as it's rainy and gross out, I'm gonna try to just go all natural with that. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Anyway, if it's less than 75 degrees, my windows will be open, I will turn my AC off, and I will just enjoy a nice cool evening with my windows open. I have noticed a difference in my monthly bill when I don't have my AC running continuously, and when I do leave the house, I make sure that I turn it up a few degrees. That way I don't need to cool a house to 70 degrees when no one's here. I know I have my 2 kittens, Charlotte and Desiree, here, so I do keep it between like 72, 75 for them. I also make sure they have a lot of cold water when it's this hot outside. But either way, when I leave the house, I will turn up the AC so it's not keeping it super cold in here, and when it's below 75, the AC is shut off. Number 6 is that I have made the habit of packing my own ice water. I've noticed that when I'm outside for longer periods of time, those little stands that sell like lemonade, refreshers, or even like McDonald's or fast food chains that sell cold drinks, they become really appealing. So I do pack my own waters whenever I do leave. I do have a lot of water bottles and thermoses that I just fill with ice and put water in it and just head out the door. Side note, I am also getting into the habit of trying to experiment and make Starbucks refresher like DIYs. I will have a future video coming out sometime this month or next of my own like DIY Starbucks refreshers that you can make at home. I love them, and I will say that I have not been to Starbucks in like a week. They're probably looking for me. But either way, I have been concocting my own like DIY versions of it. They are very simple. This one right here, I just took a cup of sugar, 2 cups water, put it on the stove, boiled it, but I have been trying to concoct my own DIY versions of the Starbucks refreshers. Mine personally don't have any of like the coconut milk or almond milk in it because I don't know how to ration that out and make it taste good, but this right here is just 2 cups water, 1 cup sugar in a pan. I dissolve the sugar, put those 2 cups in a pitcher, fill the rest up with water, and then I put 3 of these organic ginger pear tea bags from Trader Joe's. I just picked whatever tea I had here. I put 3 of these in the pitcher. I let it sit for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I put that pitcher into the refrigerator, cut up some strawberries, and put it over ice, and it is amazing. It's a little bit too sweet for my taste right now, but I will put this recipe down below and expect to see something similar to this in a future video called something like DIY Starbucks summer drinks or something like that. If you have a favorite drink at Starbucks that you want to know how you can make at home and it is kind of a refresher sort of thing, let me know down below in the comments and I will see if I can make it for you. Number 7 is I'm going to be cooking out with friends outside at our houses rather than go out to restaurants. I feel like the summer is the best time and there's no excuse to not go outside and enjoy the weather and just be with your friends out there rather than sit inside a restaurant. And number 8 is a shout out to my best new friend called Five Below. If there's anything I do need for the summer, I will see if it's available at Five Below before going anywhere else. For example, I want to get a little tumbler that has a straw in the middle so I can make it look like a Starbucks drink. But if there's anything I do need, I will head to Five Below. I went there about a week ago.
Everything in Five Below is magical. I want to buy all their activewear and all their cute summer stuff.
So, unsponsored, if there's anything I need to get, I will definitely be going to Five Below. But those are the ways I plan on saving money this summer. Let me know once again down below things that you are going to do with your family or friends. Save a little bit of money, but enjoy the summer weather and season. Once again, if you are not subscribed, click that subscription button and give me a thumbs up if you love summer as much as I do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Ooh, that is a thunderstorm.
'Cause baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. 'Cause baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun.